Subscribe our channel and yes, don't forget to press bell icon notification. Steve Bannon is bad for the Jews. The Zionist Organization of America feted Stephen K. Bannon at a gala dinner in New York on Sunday night. What a disgrace. What a mistake, too. It's a disgrace because no organization that purports to represent the interests of the Jewish people should ever embrace anyone who embraces anti-Semites. Jews have enemies enough. To provide those enemies with moral cover for the sake of political convenience or ideology corroborates the worst anti-Semitic stereotypes and strengthens the hand of those who mean us harm. That means that when a far-left group such as Jewish Voice for Peace makes common cause with someone like Linda Sarsour, the Palestinian-American activist who advocates the elimination of Israel as a Jewish state and publicly praised a convicted terrorist, it disqualifies itself as an advocate of any Jewish interest save its own. To deny Israel's right to exist, as UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres noted in April, is a form of modern anti-Semitism. It also means that when a right-wing Jewish group such as the Zohar chooses to overlook Bannon's well-documented links to anti-Semitic white nationalists, it puts itself on a moral par with JVP. Bannon is the man who expressly called Breitbart News the platform for the alt-right, knowing full well the toxic range of opinion encompassed by the term. Bannon is also the guy who only last month got around to disavowing his long and productive association with Milo Yiannopoulos, neo-Nazi Richard Spencer's favorite chanter. Spencer thinks Jews have no place in the United States. Breitbart has sung the praises of Spencer. Bannon knows all this because he edited the article that sung those praises. Connect the dots. That, however, is something the Zohar has seemed unwilling to do, on the theory that Bannon is a self-declared, and possibly even sincere, supporter of the Jewish state. On Sunday he called himself a Christian Zionist, and praised Israel as one of the greatest nations on earth and the foundation of the Judeo-Christian West. But just as there are anti-Zionist Jews, there are also anti-Semitic Zionists. The Nazis initially endorsed the idea of getting German Jews to shove off to mandated Palestine. Spencer calls himself a white Zionist on the factitious theory that Israel is the sort of ethno-nationalist state he'd like to see America become. Simply put, support for Israel is a necessary but not sufficient condition for being a friend to Jews. Richard Nixon, who was nothing if not an ally of Israel in its time of need, was known to tell aides that most Jews are disloyal, and that you can't trust the bastards. That distinction may not trouble the right-wing Zohar audience that gave Bannon a standing ovation, but it should profoundly alarm all Jews who call themselves pro-Israel. Why? 2 reasons. Unlike Nixon, whose anti-Semitism seems to have been of a knee-jerk and atavistic variety, Bannon's alt-right views, his opposition to free trade, a liberal immigration policy, international bankers, corporatist global media, are consonant with a sinister worldview that always finds a way to get back to a certain class of rootless cosmopolitans. His is not a personal bigotry so much as it is an ideological obsession. Its potential for destructiveness is that much greater. Thanks for watching these videos. Hit like, subscribe our channel and yes, don't forget to share with your friends.